In this video, we will be cutting out our stamps. We will need some cling wrap. So before you go any further, go and grab your cling wrap from the kitchen and watch along, follow along. This step is fairly simple. And again, I will chime in when I need to explain in further detail. So rolling out our clay pad, we need about a handful of clay and we need to roll out our clay pad to about 1 centimetre or 2 thickness. We then need a piece of cling wrap to cover our clay pad. So gently placing on our cling wrap, trying to get all the crinkles out as best we can. And when we're happy, smooth it out with our hands, or you can give it a light roll over with your rolling pin. When stamping our cutters into our clay pad, we want to start with our larger ones, infilling the center of our clay pad with our larger cutters, and then surrounding the outer edge of our clay pad with our smaller cutters. When stamping into our clay pad, we are not trying to cut through the cling wrap. We just simply want our cutter impression, and then we can remove our cutter and move on to the next. So if you're not happy with enough detail and impression of your cutter, simply line it back up and apply a little bit more pressure. If we apply too much pressure, it will split the cling wrap and the clay will suck into our cutter, so it will get a little bit messy. If this happens, simply try again. Once we have all our cutters stamped into our pad, we can then remove the cling wrap. We need to cut our stamps out. If you have a crafts knife, like you can see in my hand, or a small kitchen knife, or we can use the needle tool included in our clay kits. Cutting out our stamps, we actually need to cut a small 1 to 2 mil border around our stamp. We're not cutting on the stamp line. This border is going to help us attach our stamps to the mug body. To remove the excess clay and our stamps, we can peel away, or we may need to cut off some of the clay around our stamps to free up as much of the space as possible. Have your stamps all cut out and placed to the side, and now we can move to attaching onto our mug.